This is the Sky Tour for the month of November 2020, brought to you by the Multimedia Learning Center at Frostburg State University. High in the sky this month is the constellation Pegasus, the winged horse. He's upside down while looking towards the south. If you face north and lean back, or lie on the ground, Pegasus is upright. To identify Pegasus, it helps to find the 4 stars of the square of Pegasus. The star at the end of his head is Enef, the Arabic word for nose. Looking back to the south, there are a few interesting objects to find with binoculars or a telescope. Follow the 2 stars from the ears to the nose of Pegasus, and you'll find the Pegasus cluster. The Pegasus cluster is a type of star cluster called a globular cluster. In binoculars, it looks like a fuzzy little ball of light. If your telescope is about 5 inches or larger in diameter, you can make out individual stars. Globular clusters are tightly bound by gravity and orbit moderate and larger sized galaxies. Our Milky Way galaxy has about 150 known globular clusters. The Pegasus cluster contains over 100,000 stars. Below Pegasus, in Aquarius, is the Helix Nebula. In a modest telescope, it looks like a faint ring. But a better description would be a bubble or spherical shell. The Helix Nebula contains a white dwarf star at its center that is surrounded by the light of hot glowing gas. Looking towards the southeast is Sculptor the Sculpture. It contains the Sculptor Galaxy. The Sculptor Galaxy has an oval appearance because it is a flat disk that is inclined from our line of sight. The Sculptor Galaxy has a bar and spiral arms. These structures are easier to see at other wavelengths. Mars, Saturn, and Jupiter continue to shine in the evening. At the beginning of the month, Mars is undergoing retrograde motion. Retrograde motion occurs for all of the planets beyond the Earth in the solar system because of how they appear relative to the background of stars as the Earth overtakes and passes them in its orbit around the Sun. Mars will appear to change direction on Sunday, November 15th when its retrograde motion ends. The first quarter moon occurs Saturday, November 21st. The waxing gibbous moon appears near Mars on Wednesday, November 25th. The full moon rises from the east around sunset on November 30th. On this day, the moon is between the horns of the bull, Taurus. Near the moon is the orange giant star Aldebaran. That's the last stop in this month's tour. This is Dr. Jason Spates, wishing everyone clear skies.